how to play Roblox Blox Fruits. If this was your question, this is the video for you, as I'm gonna explain you and gonna give you a full tutorial on how to start this game if you are new at it. First thing that you have to do in the game is pick a side. You can be the pirate or marine. I will say you should go to pirate because the marine is more for later in the game when you're gonna do 1v1s, etc. So in the meantime, let's just choose pirate. You're gonna spawn here on this island. In this game, you're gonna find many islands that you can move around. You can find where they are. There's normally maps around in each island, like this one, and it actually tells you specifically, depending how strong you are, which island recommends to go, because in each island there is different bosses, different NPC, and they are always stronger and stronger. So like you see, the number 15 plus, 60 plus is referring to your level. So if you are after you get to level 15, you should go to the jungle island, and after from there you should go to this one and to this one, and like that, guys. That's the best way to go. And when you just start the game, all you're gonna have is this option of combat that simply you have to select it, and if you just click, it will fight and punch anything that is on your way. It's pretty basic, it's not much that you can do, so I would recommend try to level up straight away so you can get something else. Also, you will be walking really slow probably, and you'll notice that straight away, but if you want to change that, just simply press Ctrl and that's it. You will be...
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
You also have Q to dash. They're obviously gonna use your energy. Like you can see, my blue bar for the energy keeps going down, so make sure that that bar is full before you actually try to do it, or you end up in trouble. Spacebar is to jump. If you double tap, it will double jump. Obviously it's gonna use a little bit of your energy. Later in the game, you're gonna be able to buy some options to do infinity jumps, which it will help you through the game. Each island has got the NPCs. You're always gonna find the Mist guy. If you interact with him, it's gonna allow you to set a spawn point. If you move island, always set at the spawn point, because otherwise if you died, you're gonna go back to the previous island where you were and you're gonna have to travel again. You also have the Blox Fruit dealer, so if you interact with this guy in continue, you're gonna find the list of all the fruits that you can buy with the money from the game or with Robux. Don't bother to change servers thinking that something is gonna change in between these fruits. They are exactly the same in each server, so don't waste your time. So you got things like the bomb, the spike, chop, spring, kilo, smoke. If you want any of these, all you have to do is press view, and it will ask you if you want to buy with money or if you want to buy with Robux. If you gonna buy with the game money, just be mindful that if you do that, every time that you buy the next fruit, it's gonna delete the previous fruit that you have. If you buy it with Robux, I'm pretty sure you just hold that one again and again and again, so you can have multiple choices to change between fruits. You're also gonna have the sword dealer, which you can buy the first sword to have. He's gonna try to sell you 2 of them. They pretty much do the same damage, it's just the physical how it looks that changes. So you can see this is two of the swords, so make sure you choose the one that you most like. So if you just interact with him, you just say I want the katana or the cutlass, and that's it. It costs 1,000 of the money of the game, so you should be able to get it pretty fast, and I do recommend it to get as fast as you can, because this combat is pretty poor. Also around the map, you're gonna find this chest. All you have to do is get close and touch it and you will get it. That will make you earn money, and so you can make your way up to buy your first sword. Also, you're gonna have here the inventory, where you're gonna be able to find anything that you buy or that you found in the game, any gear, any weapon. You're gonna find it here. You can swap and change it as you like. I guess everyone is asking, okay, but how do we level up? So it's pretty simple, guys. If you want to level up, all you have to do is come and find this guy. It's the quest, Bandit Quest Giver. You interact with him and you just have to choose a quest. So for example, if I go to Bandits, it will say confirm. It tells you the reward is 350 of the money and 250 experience. So you confirm. and that's it. So you're gonna have to go and defeat 5 bandits. So you see the bandits are here, so you will be only on combat because you don't have your sword yet. So you just go there and get him. Because you have combat, I recommend just to do one guy at a time so you don't keep dying and respawning, starting again. So this is the last 5 ones. So there you go. If you finish, it will tell you you earned experience, you earned the money, and that's how you level up and get money. When you get your 1000 in the money of the game, you go and buy your sword so you can level up even faster. Just always remember, always do quests because it's the one that gives you the most XP and the most money in the game. Don't just go there and start killing those bandits for no reason. Just choose the quest and start doing it over and over and over. When you got the 1000 in money, you can come here, get your sword. I choose the cutlass, and after that you can keep doing your quests to level up. You're always gonna have here those stats with exclamation points. So if you see the exclamation points, just click on it and you're gonna see that you got the melee, defense, sword, gun, blocks through. So this pretty much is gonna be points that you earn through the quest that you're doing, and you can just add up to any of these to make it stronger. So if you don't think that you're really good dodging the attack of other people, for example, you can try to add a lot in defense so you die less fast. Instead, if you want to make your sword really strong, because for example right now you're gonna have just the sword, so you can start putting all the points here, it will start increasing. Or if you get to buy a fruit by any chance or someone give you for free a blocks fruit, just add the points there, guys, and after just go back, close here, and that should be stronger, and keep going your quest until you get to level 15 so you can change island. So again, on this map, it's gonna tell you exactly where you can go. So we are now level 15, so we can go to the jungle island. But I'm also gonna leave on the description the link of the page of the Blocks Fruit fandom, where you will be able to actually see, depending on your level, where you can go and which NPCs you can fight. Even on the game, a lot of the times it tells you, if you want to go do this NPC, you should be level 40. You still can always check it out here so you know where to go and how to move. You see here the jungle, for example, it tells you to get to the monkeys, you need to be level 10, to do the gorillas 15 and Gorilla King 20. So if you come here, this is the bot dealer. If you interact with him, you can buy a slope for 300. You can have this one for free. It's completely up to you. So you're gonna have your bot now and you can sail and go to the other islands. Also guys, just so you know, sometimes you can get certain fruits like the one that I have there. For example, it allows me to walk in the water because it makes it icy. It's pretty cool, so actually don't need a boat. Now that you got your boat, let's sail to the jungle island. Alright, so here we are. So remember, the first thing that you do when you move to another island is go to the mist guy and set the spawn point again. Don't forget about it. So after that you've done that, all you have to do is come here where there is this bridge and go all the way here to the middle, and you're gonna find the quest guy again, but this time obviously he's gonna have different quests. He's got the monkeys, the gorillas, the Gorilla King. Again, check the website, tell you more or less what level you need to be so you know which boss to choose. Definitely don't use the Gorilla King straight away because it's really strong and he will look at you and kill you. So if you got the monkeys, you just have to go and kill all these monkeys. If you do the gorillas, instead you just have to go at the back here and you will be able to find all those other gorillas. So you see, here we are. So those are the gorillas and that's the Gorilla King. Don't look at him, he's really dangerous. All you have to do is kill these 8 gorillas, pretty easy, and so you can start level up again. So one thing that you have to know is that if you start doing the gorilla, when you kill him, he won't spawn straight away. I think it could take in between 10 minutes for him to respawn. So a lot of people, what they do to increase the XP that they gain by killing the gorilla is they using certain codes. There are some available. There's every month more or less a new one. So I'm gonna leave you in the description all the codes that are still available right now. Sometimes in websites like the one that I put in the wiki fandom, you will be able to find new ones as well. If you want to use one of the codes, all you have to do is press the Twitter button here and type the code there and do try, and it will give you whatever that code is meant to be for. Later in the game, you will be able to buy other swords stronger as well. If you get enough money and you can buy a new fruit, you can come again to the dealer and you can buy a bomb, a spike. I wouldn't recommend them because they're pretty trash. So I would say just keep your sword, get your stat point and make it stronger until you have enough money to buy a Logia fruit, which are the elemental fruits like flame, like ice, like sand, dark. And the reason why I prefer to choose and you should choose a Logia elemental fruit is because if you use one of these, like for example the one that I have right now, the ice, so if you fight any boss, any NPC that is the same level or lower than you, any damage that they try to do will be nil, will be zero. So that will make it really easy the way for you to grind. So like you see, I'm level 49 on this account. This guy is level 5, so he's hitting me, but nothing is happening. But if I touch him, bye-bye. Also, always pay attention around the maps because the fruits sometimes just spawn randomly in the map, so you could even have it for free if you're just still waiting to save to buy some. After you got enough money, I would recommend to buy as well the flame fruit. It's actually really cool, and like some of the other fruits, it will allow you to fly after when you reach a certain level, so that will make it really cool as well. So now that you know all this stuff, you just need to keep grinding up your level, and so you can keep reaching new islands and buying new fruits. Normally be doing many live streams and I give away many fruits to people that is on the streams to help them to level up faster. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, comment down below if you need anything, and I'll see you next time. See ya!